you get that thing figured out yet?
Nope.
This is your first time doing a podcast, huh?
It sure is.
Wow. It's like a new setting, everything. Or
First time.
maybe it's the first time you haven't worked and then done a podcast, huh?
I'm in off-season mode.
You guys, can we, I don't know, I'm going to start a GoFundMe page for Chad because
That would be
the
awesome.
guy doesn't even have a job right now. It's ridiculous. You should help out here. You should start doing some classes here.
Is GoFundMe the answer for everyone? Just like
For all athletic trainers?
Just all athletic trainers, GoFundMe. I help people.
They said we couldn't take tips, but they didn't say we couldn't do a GoFundMe page. That'd be awesome. Hey, it's the Candid Athletic Training Podcast.
Check out the Candid Athletic Training GoFundMe. Good call on the Fund Me.
Hey, man, how are you?
I am refreshed. I'm just kidding.
He's already
had a
already
weekend off.
better.
Oh, I think I just spit on my microphone.
Oh, and then you just caressed it for everybody to realize what it's like to be your wife.
Nope. Dylan said, OMG, that shirt, Chad. Love it. This was a going away present from my athletes.
Was it really?
The female cross-country team. Oh, I can't get it. The microphone's in the way. Let's do this. My female cross-country team bought this shirt for me.
Remember when you used to put your stand over there? And
yeah, but then I want to see you.
I know.
I want to be on you.
See, I'm always facing you.
What if I just do this?
I want to be on you.
How about that? That's better.
Maybe. Now you look like a rock star.
Oh, yeah, that's what I've been going for my whole life. That's better.
Let's just mess around with microphones.
Yeah,
for an
well,
hour.
we're professionals.
I bet it'll be the highest rated podcast we've ever had.
I hope
Anywho, we're here at Brew Fitness in Milwaukee.
He's Kevin. I'm Chad.
This is the Candid Athletic Training Podcast. One of us still has a job, but neither of us work today.
That's so nice. That's foreshadowing. A Monday off? We're going to get into that.
Foreshadowing. I always have Mondays off.
That's true.
Until I have to work here. Until I have to do some,
this
podcasting.
This is hard core business work with our friends. Episode 148.
148.
Man.
That's a lot of episodes.
It's a lot.
I know I said that like on episode 48, but 148 is a lot of episodes. What do we got?
Dylan's pissed off because DC is on top of Marvel.
Well,
in the stack.
You never know. You never know. Maybe Marvel will get put higher in a few minutes.
Come up with more movies.
Yeah.
If Marvel ever did any movies or put out any content,
any kind of content,
put any kind of content.
If you could, you know what? Screw it. People aren't going to the movies. Make some TV shows.
Man, we have a lot of people hating on the DC right now, and
why?
I just don't get it.
I love DC.
Why can't there be both?
I can fully admit that the Marvel universe in the movie realm is better from the Avengers story, right? That story arc.
The arc.
But DC comics are actually pretty freaking solid.
Yeah. Whatever.
I'm on season 2 of Titans, everybody. I'm on a DC kick.
I know. I'm actually sad that I finished it, and now I have to wait till season 4.
Did it just end? I mean, like, are you going to be waiting a long time? Or when's season 4 coming out?
I don't know. They just finished. They just put out season 3 in the last couple months, and now it's done. So I'm guessing
it's going to be a while.
Yeah. So
okay. So, this is Candid Athletic Training Podcast. Why don't you hit that little button of our favorite friends of the show, Healthy Roster.
You know what? I got to do it.
We could not. Oh, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. I dare you. Oh, healthyroster.com for all your EMR needs. They have so much more than that. They have good people that work there. They have athletic trainers that work there. They will absolutely take your phone calls for anything that's going on with your EMR and try to make your life a little easier. Not only that, remember when Dan used to talk about they have like a tracking system built in so that age-old question of how can we get our employers to understand our value? And maybe we can put a number to it so that we can say, you know what? I saved this place this amount of money. Or, hey, this is how many treatments I'm doing. If we can put a value to it, then we can maybe get some More money?
More money.
Nah, you're going to have to work hard to get your money, though. That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Don't be one of those lazy people trying to make money.
Quick fixes.
HealthyRoster.com. Thank you, guys.
Yep. Thank you to Dan and the folks at Healthy Roster. We did get another review. I just wanted to read it. We already selected a winner.
Is it a good review,
October.
though?
I mean, we'll let you judge.
All right.
5-star, loving it, from Kai Lizzle 21. Said, a new grad here, and I'm loving this podcast. I love the hot takes. Fun and serious discussions, and just the truth they speak regarding the profession. I haven't tuned into the YouTube yet, but when I listen on my drives, it keeps me entertained and focused, even after rough days. Keep starting the conversations, making jokes, and building this community. I love it. Like McDonald's. I'm loving it.
I'm just saying,
Thank you, Kai Lizzle 21.
Kai Lizzle, there's nothing wrong with putting the YouTube up right on your dashboard and just watch it while you're driving.
Nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with
what
that.
could go wrong?
Act like all of us haven't done it at some point.
I do it.
Remember, I used to have a car. I had a screen. Do you remember that car? I had a touch screen in my car.
Which car?
Like my little Audi A4, a little black one. I could play movies while I was driving.
No, I don't remember that.
Oh,
because I really did. You have that when you lived with me? No, because you had the Jeep.
Mm-hmm.
So it was before that.
I had the Jeep and the Mazda.
Oh, that's right.
Upgraded the Mazda to get a Jeep.
Mazda. So thank you for all the reviews. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Before we start tonight's show, we have a good show for you. I want everyone
debatable.
who's listening. Yeah, it's debatable. It's in our top 150. That's guaranteed.
Depends on if Marvel wins, because then Dylan will let us know whether or not it's a good show.
Yeah. So do us a favor. If you listen to this, which you were listening to right now or watching, whatever you do, do us a favor.
That's so funny. If you listen to this.
Reviews are great. Just share it. Just get more people. Get your friends to listen. Get your coworkers to listen. Subscribe. Share. That's all we want. More than anything, just let people know we're out there.
There's apparently 45,000 of us.
We want 45,000 people listening and doing FMKs with us every week.
Exactly. I think there should be at least 44,997, I don't know, somewhere in there, like active live listeners. What else does anybody have to do on a Monday night? It's a Monday night, which we've also talked about this because now you're jobless. I'm just kidding. He does have a job coming up, but right now he's jobless. Is Monday night still the best night? Maybe we'll put that poll out there.
Yeah. Should we move nights? We can move a night. Can we get more people on the? Can we get more people on the live stream if we went to a Thursday, a Friday, a Saturday, a Sunday?
I got my weekends are off, bud.
Tuesdays.
I don't do weekends.
Free.
I left the traditional setting for a reason. So did you.
Yeah, that's right, Bob. Well, maybe we pick up and move to a different night. We'll see. We'll see what makes sense.
Yeah, let us know.
Or we don't move.
But yeah, seriously though, tell some people. Just tell everybody listening right now. Just tell one athletic trainer to listen to Candid Athletic Training.
Have them check
just
out
one.
Tell
one.
Tell them what your favorite episode is. Maybe it was episode 145, which we just had, which was like the salary, or was that 146?
145. I think it was 145, and it was like why. I think it's
why
called,
people are leaving
why
the profession.
Are people leaving the profession?
Maybe.
Apparently, you guys liked us talking about that. We'll talk about it more because who knows? Maybe it needs to be talked about.
Maybe it's episode 1.
Episode 1.
Maybe it's episode 4.
What was it? Moments? That was Moments.
Episode 4. BYOT. Build your own treatments. All that kind of stuff.
4 was Ice.
Ice. Why you hate your athletes. You're right. You're right. I mean,
you named that one.
Yeah. So,
I love all my athletes.
If everyone can just get one more person.
I'm begging
to listen.
you. I'm just kidding. I'm not begging.
We'll beg. I'll beg. I'm not above it. I'm whatever. I got plenty
I'm
of
on my hands and knees.
Plenty of free time right now. So.
Oh.
Hey,
I just saw.
Yeah.
Well, Abby just brought it up. Did you renew your NATA?
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah, me neither. I probably will though.
I really need to hardcore get on the MedBridge CEU train right now. The NATA. Yeah. Well, let's just double dip.
Yeah, let's double dip.
What could go wrong?
Nothing. Wait, does
They're
anybody
not out
else
there.
listen
They
to
don't
this?
know.
They're not listening to
Nobody's listening.
us. The BOC isn't listening to this.
No, they're
Why would
competing
they?
with us. They don't want.
They don't
anything-
want anything to do with us.
They don't want to support us. They don't want anything to
Talk
do with
candidly
us.
about the profession we care so much about. No way we're gonna listen to you.
Why would anyone listen?
Anyway, so you want to get into the show, or you got anything else for anybody?
I don't think I have anything to do.
Oh,
So let's
crank this
all
volume.
right, let's do it. I'll let you choose where we start tonight.
You were pretty excited about top 5, so let's just start right there.
All right, this is actually hands down the most competitive top 5 we've ever had.
Bullshit.
If you're new to the show,
Shoot.
if you've not listened to this before, top 5 is our version of Family Feud. We send out a survey, get 100 responses, and Kevin tries to guess what the top 5 answers are.
This guy's giving away our secrets.
Secrets. The secret
Hey,
sauce.
Oh no! I gotta pause you for a second.
I have I have them. I just don't know. I didn't rank them. So go ahead.
So, it might have even been why are athletic trainers leaving the profession. But you played a song off of YouTube like during the podcast,
I did.
and I don't remember what it was. Honestly,
Oh, it was
it was a song I don't remember. I didn't know.
Heard.
It was like I think it was a hip hop song from your era.
No, it was
my
not
era.
hip hop. It was like a rock
Oh no,
song.
it was a rock song. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, you looked it up, and then remember, like, you couldn't hear it, and we couldn't hear it.
It was super loud.
It was loud as can be when I like uploaded the
That's too
podcast,
bad.
right? I mean, I fixed it. You taught me well in GarageBand.
Good.
But the other thing that happened though is on YouTube, that episode is now listed as copyright like infringement.
Oh, we did?
Yeah,
Because we played it?
because we played a song that somebody else makes money off of.
So do we have to take it down?
So no, it didn't tell us we had to take it down, but we couldn't. We won't be able to make money off of that episode.
We make money?
No, but one day, when everybody tells all athletic trainers to listen to us,
Oh, that's fine.
and we are having 45,000 listens, every
Somebody
week.
out there. How did they know?
I'm guessing they have some kind of algorithm that listens to everything.
That's awesome.
How does my phone know that now? I don't know. It's gonna pull up YouTube automatically.
That's true. All right, Kevin, this week for top 5, we asked 100 athletic trainers, how many injury evaluations do you do in a year? Bills Mafia.
They got crushed.
They got 6 points.
And
Oh,
they-
are
they
you
allowed
immunized tonight? I got immunized. I was going to make a joke at the beginning of the show. I forgot.
9. I'm always immunized.
I'm
from everything.
immunized. I'm ready to go here. Don't worry about us here in Wisconsin.
I don't worry about me.
Jesus Christ.
I promise.
Nothing but controversy. Do you?
I'm just getting everybody else a chance to do it. Anyway, okay.
If you're
How
not
many-
listening, if you're not on watching YouTube and you're only listening on audio, we play this game. We always have candy available on the show. We pull out 2 random candies. They're usually 2 different colors. You just have to name a school or a sports team with those colors. So if you're new to the program, that's the game we play.
That's the game.
Close your eyes, grab 2 candies, open it up. First one to get a correct answer gets a point.
Boom. What's your running total?
On that game,
Yeah.
I think you're up 482 to 397.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. So number of injury evaluations in a year.
Yeah. I made
Number
those numbers
1.
up.
Number 1, 2.
Oh, that's funny because that actually wasn't an answer. It's
Number-
not in the top 5.
Number 2, 104. Number 3, 32.
God damn, Kev.
Number 4, 71.
Did you look at my notebook?
Number 5, 54. No, I didn't.
Hmm.
Tell me it's not like 150. Like I probably do like 75.
Yeah, you missed the boat on this. It's all rounded to the nearest 50.
Let's go. Be creative. Be fun. Or
Yeah.
count them all out too.
Count them all out. All right, here we go. 5th place, we had a tie. Well, so this would be 4th place. We had a tie. Dylan and I agree. This can be very wildly depending on the setting. Very wildly.
Very wildly.
Wildly. So this is going to be all over the place. Tied for fourth place. 7 answers apiece. For 150 and 500. That's a big gap there. Yeah. In third place with 9 responses, we had 50 injury evaluations a year. In second place, we had 100, and 10 athletic trainers said 100 injury evaluations. And then your number one answer this week, with 11 people, 200 injury evaluations per year.
200. That's a lot of injuries.
Well, Nate just said he did 150 evals just in this football season. So again, this is really an interesting,
I guess,
starting off point.
All right, bring it.
Setting sports.
I ain't got a hangnail.
Like,
that's not an eval.
Some people said I do too many, and then they said 75, too many, and then some people said 400, and some. Well, actually, the top answer we had. I don't know if someone just said this. What do you think the top answer was?
Top. Like most.
The most answers, the most injury evaluations in 1 year was from these 100 athletic trainers. Just take a guess.
622.
10,000.
10,000.
10,000. How many is that per day?
I would walk 10,000
That's probably,
miles.
What's 10,000 divided by 365?
You're the math guy.
Okay, no. I want you to pull it up. Let me see if I can get close here. It's going to be less than 30 a day. It's going to be about 28. I'll say 28.4. 28.4. If you work all 365 days. 10,000 divided by 365. I said 28.4?
28.4?
That's what I said.
It is 27.3.
Damn it.
Well, it's 27.4, right? Because round it up.
27.4, and I said 28.4.
You suck at math, dude. How did you graduate college?
I don't know.
That's ridiculous.
And two was the lowest answer.
2.
Actually, there might have been
1. None.
A 0. I'm
Zero.
not sure.
I mean, nobody's doing 10,000. And if you are, that just means
27 injury evals.
You're writing up evals for stuff that's not that's not an eval.
First off, take an off day.
And second, like when somebody just wants a Band-Aid because they got a paper cut, that's not an eval. So let's not go that far. Let's not let that happen, people.
I'm wondering in my next job where I'm a physician, basically extender, and I'm just...
How many evals you're going to do?
Yeah. I'm just taking histories. I guess, is that a full eval? Just asking questions and giving the answers to the doctor?
Nope. Not an eval. Part of it.
So what do you think is a big number?
It's
crazy.
Individually, when I was like a minor league athletic trainer, I bet if I had, say, 220 days of work, I never had like one a day, but you'd have a couple a day.
There's the
I'm gonna say
injury
a lot.
evaluation. Like there's the my hamstring's bothering me or my knee hurts. Oh, your hamstring is tight.
Yeah.
And then there's
it's actually really tough.
Like, is that a true injury evaluation? Like the quick and dirty, like, hey, this is bugging me. What do you think's going on?
And boom, boom, boom. I just took care of your hamstring injury because I reset your hips.
Yeah, like
that's not an injury. I just did a treatment and I took
correct.
care of something.
Like there is a fine line between what an actual eval is.
You know what? And so when I was the EMR that we used, which I think Dylan kind of uses, I don't know. We had preventative and then we had injury. And then so like injury was like, that was an actual eval. And then we would have a preventative note where it was somebody got a stretch, right? And you're not evaluating them. You're just treating them.
Yeah,
right?
that's available on Healthy Roster where you can put in non-injury.
Yeah. So if I were to include all of that, because every time somebody came in and there's like, yeah, my shoulder's just a little tight today. Like, can you give me a stretch? But I'm doing an eval while I'm stretching them.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd put that number up in like the 400s or something.
So 2 a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
2 a work day for you.
yeah, meaning new, right? But in reality, like injury evaluations.
Does that have your initials on it, Kevin?
This, yeah.
That's cool. I just saw it on the monitor here.
Yeah. Look,
Is that new?
So no, man. I've had this
old school.
I've had this since
it's his favorite city.
Since these days.
He got it from Kansas City.
Kansas City.
It's weird because it's a Brewers logo with Kansas City on the background.
I know, it's weird.
So stupid.
Kansas City, if you're looking to hire me.
Mine says ATL on it. See?
ATL. Those aren't your initials, dude. CRH.
ATC.
Kurt. Yeah, I don't know. Actual injury evals, I bet I did 100 at the most.
Sure.
At the most. I'd even put it down to like 50 of like actual injury evals.
Yeah, I'm probably like a 2 a week kind of thing. Was.
And who knows? Maybe they're going to be like, you know what? You're going to go see Chad because we're too busy cutting people open. And so you're going to get evaled by him, and he's going to let me know how to do the surgery, and you're going to make $1 million. Maybe that's the way it'll work.
I don't care how I make $1 million. Let's just do it. Because then we can do this full time. 1 million people. That's what the GoFundMe is for, people.
There you go. I'm totally okay with a GoFundMe to make $1 million. I don't know what the taxes are.
And then we'll do this. Here's what we're going to do. This is why you need to share the program. This is why you need to promote us. Because I promise that if we can do this, if Kevin and I can do this full time, where this is our only job, we get rid of our businesses and our careers, and we just promote athletic training to the masses, and we become the official spokespeople for that. We're gonna travel. We're gonna get video. We're gonna come to your school. We're gonna interview you. We're gonna tour your athletic training facility, a day in the life of every single one of you, and we're just gonna promote everybody.
Probably.
It would be so much fun to go on a tour. We're going to just take our families everywhere.
Yeah.
That's how we promote. That's how we grow the profession. That's how we let everyone know what we do. So
here we go.
Share the podcast. Get a membership so we can come to your town and visit with you and sit down with you and get you on this show.
I think it would be so cool to do the podcast out of other people's athletic training rooms.
100%.
How cool would that be?
That's the goal.
That is really
That's why you all need to get membership so we can come visit you.
Spread the word, people.
Spread it.
Spread the word and we'll come.
FMK coming up next.
That's what she said. FMK, here we go.
Oh.
You ready?
Yeah, you want to do that?
Yeah, whatever, man.
All right, FMK. I didn't even
I think we're done with top 5. Are you, you done with it?
I'm done with it. There was nothing funny.
Nothing is funny.
Okay. There's a lot of Sour Patch Kids in my mouth. FMK this week, Kev. I'm going to give you one off day in the middle of the week.
One off day. Am I working the weekend?
Unfortunately, you probably are.
Okay.
But I'm going to give you Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday.
Tuesday.
Off.
Wednesday.
You have to F, marry, and kill. Those are your options this week. And if you're listening at home, let us know what you would do. If you're on the live stream, let us know what you would do. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is your off day. F1, marry one, kill one. Go.
The really tough part about this is if I'm working the weekends. It makes it.
I know.
So, no matter what, I'm working 6 days in a row. And which day would I have off?
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna marry Thursdays.
Interesting. Oh, look at there's like a discussion about if the two of us had to run out onto the ice on the live stream here.
Who do you want to see run on the ice? Chad and Kevin. Chad or Kevin? I mean, Chad probably. Oh, you'd probably win.
I don't know.
You're just that much better of an athlete than I am.
Shut the
I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, those tight hamstrings you have are just
They're not
born.
that tight.
They're born to be an athlete's hamstring.
I feel like these guys are challenging our professionalism, our ability to be. Man, they're really laying it to us here.
I mean, neither of us have ever worked hockey, right? Have you ever been on a rink?
I'd like to watch
as an
those guys
athletic trainer?
throw a baseball, long toss.
Oh.
If you guys send us, some
not even play
video
long toss.
I want to see them long
Okay,
toss.
long toss.
I want to see you guys long toss. Then we'll get some video here. There's a local school that's got a hockey team. We know the head athletic trainer
We
very
do.
well.
Yeah, we do.
I'll get some video going out there. In fact, I'm off this week. Maybe I'll do it. And we're from Wisconsin, as Nate said. It's not like we've never seen the goddamn stuff.
It's ice, baby.
Ice. We drive on it.
Ice, baby.
We don't run on it. We take our cars.
I'm not going to run on it. I'm just going to do power slides along it the whole time.
I might.
I don't know. You know what I would think be funnier? Is
Kevin, over 180 feet is long toss.
Are you asking me true or false?
No.
Is that what you're asking me?
Kevin Joyce on the live stream said define
far is
long
long
toss.
Well,
anything over 180.
it depends. Some people long toss can be 90 feet. But if it's 90 feet, that's not long toss. 180. I'd say 180 is a good call. Any time that you actually have to step into it. I think I would like to see somebody be playing, catch with a rehab person, and then all of a sudden you're playing catch with a pitcher, and they say, "Hey, could you just get down for a couple?" And they start giving you signals about stuff, and you got to figure out how to catch a changeup in your shorts and shirt, no cup on,
thumbing it.
That I would like to see.
All right, where were we? Oh yeah,
story.
You're off day.
What?
Thursday. You said Thursday you're going to marry Thursday. Why?
I'm going to marry Thursday. Main reason is the weekend's going to be busy no matter what. Okay? I'm either going to have games on the weekend, or maybe I don't have to work as long on the weekend and I can enjoy myself. So I feel like I could make Thursday my getting ready to
You're
have my
preemptive.
weekend. So if I have that off every week, because I'm marrying it and it's forever.
It's the calm before the storm for
calm
Kevin.
before the storm, maybe. I'm gonna kill Wednesday. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill Wednesday because say the random time I don't have to work on a weekend. If I have to work Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, Friday, that's kind of goddamn. I wish I could just. We all know that if you have a Thursday off, Friday is that much easier, and Wednesday is that much easier. If you have Tuesday off, Monday's that much easier, Wednesday's that much easier. So I'm gonna kill Wednesday because it's the middle of it, and it just. I wouldn't like it. I don't want to be bookend. Okay. I want to be heavy on one end and I want to be light on the other.
Well, it's 6 days in a row. It just shifted.
I understand. But every once in a while, even as athletic trainers, and if there's a single athletic trainer out there that says, I work every fucking weekend, you're lying. Every once in a while, you're going to have an easy week or a better week if you have then F that Tuesday because maybe you'll have less cases of the Mondays,
Looks like someone's got a case of the Mondays. All right. I believe.
Is anybody up to the challenge of playing long toss?
They all said they can do 180 easy. And I'm.
Pull out that long ass tape measure
180
that your track and
inches.
field coach has, and then see how long 180 feet is.
All right. We had somebody who was on.
And on a line, baby.
All right. Nate said he's going to F Wednesdays. It's hump day, obviously. Marry Thursdays. No one more. Go one more day until the mythical weekend and kill Tuesday. Still have most of the week afterwards. I think subconsciously.
You know why also Tuesday is a good F? This came to me.
Why is Tuesday a good F?
Athletic trainers don't work Sundays, other than football, like professional football. How many athletic trainers do you know work?
College baseball.
You work Sundays?
Well,
I guess during the season.
During the season.
Oh, come on. It's like 7 weeks long.
7 weeks long.
Come on. Now that you're looking back at it, it's not that long.
I don't work any weekends anymore.
And then you'd only have to go to work Monday. Like high school athletic trainers aren't working Sundays. I don't know a single.
So I get this is way different if you get a normal like day off on the weekend and this is your second day off. But for the sake of the arguing, we're just saying you get one. Which one do you want off?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So it does make a difference, and I agree with that.
I'd maximize my.
So if you had Sunday off, you would change it to. So hold on, let me ask this.
Yeah, during the week.
If you had Sunday off and then you got to choose Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, are you saying you would take Tuesday, and you'd go off day Monday, off day, or are you trying to go like?
That's what I'm saying. That would kind of be nice. That would make Monday not so bad. If you had off Sunday.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
But then you got the 5 days in a row where I think if I know I'm off Sunday, I just change the game completely, but whatever. I'll answer both ways. If I have off on Sunday, I think I'll take my other off day on Thursday. But for the sake of this, I'm going to marry Wednesday's off day.
Bologna sandwiches.
I don't know why. Subconsciously, Wednesday's the middle of the week. Subconsciously, I think when Sunday hits, I have a reset in my head. So Monday, Tuesday, 2 days. Oh, geez, maybe I should do one Thursday. Now that I'm thinking about it, Thursday is the middle of the week. 3 and then 3. All right, I'll marry Thursday off. So work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Give me Thursday off, so then 3 before, 3 after.
Yeah.
I'm going to F Wednesdays, though. I'm going to kill Tuesdays off. I don't know. Wednesdays seem like the middle of the weekend. I don't know. It
is the middle of the week.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
For people
that don't
work.
That's why I don't like it.
That's why for the people that have weekends off, Wednesday is the middle day.
But even like so it's
Thursday. If you're working if you're going Monday through Sunday, Thursday is the middle day.
You know what it really depends on is when's your game. When's the game?
When are the games?
Yeah. When's your game?
Yeah.
If your game's Saturday, if you always play Saturday.
Well, if you play multiple games.
And that's college baseball, which you experienced. In your so what day would you have wanted
we
off
would have
college baseball?
I mean, No, I'm saying when I was working college baseball, I would want
because you play on the weekends for the most part. You're gonna have week
Thursdays were travel day or an off day or light day because then we would play Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we would sometimes play Tuesday or Wednesday in the middle of the week.
Yeah, you would.
So I was just used to Thursdays being local or Thursdays being the off day.
Yeah.
Wednesdays off, I like. Tuesday off, I don't care for.
So when I was in professional sports,
I was trying to think of this. Thursdays would be your off day, wouldn't it?
It was like Mondays or Thursdays.
Yeah.
So you never had off a Tuesday, you never had off a Wednesday,
you never had off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah.
So it was Monday or Thursday. I will say more often than not, I liked the Thursday one a little bit more.
Yeah,
and
I agree.
For the most part, I think because Mondays are freaking Mondays for the rest of the world.
Yeah,
Mondays. Honestly, try to go to like a restaurant on a Monday.
Here's the thing.
Try to go get stuff done on a Monday.
But that's the thing. So when I worked college baseball, Monday was my off day from baseball. I still had to go in for cross country in the morning, so it was my like half day. Having the day off when the rest of the world is really busy at work is actually fine with me because if I need to go to the grocery store, it's light. If you have to do something,
sure.
I'd rather have a day off when everyone else is doing. I mean, you're not going to see your friends on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, anyways.
And that's what I'm saying.
So I might as well if I'm doing chores, let's make those days, if I need to go to the DMV or get the oil change. I don't want to. I want to run into as little as possible. The only thing that would be nice about having a Tuesday off is Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday. You could go
LeBron.
twice. You could go
Thursday.
Twice.
Yeah, so that's why I'll go. Kill Tuesdays for me. I'll F with the hump day. I'll marry the Thursdays. So I think you said Thursdays, Mary, and then we just switched Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So.
Yeah, I think so.
Interesting.
I have off Mondays right now. I also have off the weekends. And it's pretty freaking sweet.
3 days off.
I'm not going to lie. I used to have, so I work Monday to, or my clinic is only open Monday to Friday right now. If anybody wants to help and work at my clinic, maybe we'll open on the weekends. I don't know. You guys are obsessed with working weekends, apparently. Anyway, I used to have off Thursdays, and it was really cool going Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, and then work Friday, and then weekend.
Yeah.
And I switched my off day to Monday. And I'm going to tell you what, like, Sundays are so much easier. Sundays are, like, relaxing still. Like, watching football.
If you do it that way, you can just, well, I guess either way, you could just take 1 day off and turn it into a 4-day. But you could do that if you had Thursday off. You take Friday off, and then you still get
correct
4 days off.
And I will say it is come in handy for me and at my clinic. Like, and I'm in a totally different world than a lot of other people, but Fridays tend to be a shorter day anyways. Yeah. So I lose less revenue basically if I take off Friday because I on the back end and I want to make it a 4-day weekend. Oh man, it's nice. Yeah, it's really nice.
Okay, you want to do fat or you want to do friend or foe?
Friend or foe?
Friend or foe. We put this up on social media. Candid_ATC.
I'll pull this shit up.
Yeah, why don't you do it? Kevin.
Yeah.
Friend or foe, as an athletic trainer, participating in a practice or a drill or helping out where you're involved.
Yeah. So I mean I'm assuming, you know, I'm doing the drill.
You're stepping in.
Or like,
yeah.
Am I acting like a coach or am I acting like an athlete?
You're helping with the drill.
Okay, so either way.
So you could be
friend.
I mean, you could be
friend, total friend.
Total friend.
100% friend.
100%.
For me, yes. I still have, even though Dylan thinks I can't run on ice, which I have no idea if I can, Dylan, so it might be funny as hell. I still have some athleticism back. It's still there. And so I think anytime an athletic trainer can step in, whether it's a basketball drill, playing catch with an athlete, I don't know, whatever it is, whatever sport you're working, if you can show that you have a grasp of that sport and you can do the sport, maybe not as well as your athletes and maybe not as well as somebody that practices it every single day, but somebody looks at you and be like, you can shoot a basketball. That goes light years for you and your athletes. I think it creates a bond that they don't see with athletic trainers all the time. Therefore, when you can step in, it's huge.
That's what she said.
Unless you suck at it, then it's probably a foe.
Well, what did the social media, what was the poll? Did you?
I want to know what you say.
Oh, okay. Kevin Joyce on the live stream said, foe, he dislocated his shoulder playing golf for his women's soccer team. He got hurt doing it.
Don't do that.
Yeah. There is a camaraderie to doing it. I think there is especially if you're young in the profession and you're trying to establish yourself, I think it's worth doing it.
You have to. Now, young athletic trainers listening to this, all of my interns, when they tried to show off or like do something that was like, you're clearly going to make a fool of yourself if you fail, don't do it. Like, stay within yourselves. Use this as an opportunity to just make a crisp, clean pass, right? The coach asks you to just like, hey, can you just little inbound pass to the post for me? Boom, 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 boom. Don't try to be fancy with anything. Keep it simple, stupid.
KISS principle. And here's the other thing for the young athletic trainer or the students who are going to be athletic trainers. You're not the athlete. Your career is over. You're going to be the athletic trainer.
Yes.
You're not trying to prove anything. You're not trying to take anyone out here. Don't go 110 miles per hour.
Nope. Because your arm's gonna hurt when you're trying to throw a long toss.
Your scholarship opportunity has passed.
Nope, it's all your brain now.
So, but there is something to be said about trying to build a camaraderie and trying to establish. Look, I can see what has to happen here. I can recreate it. As Kate just said, she recreates normal drills, trying to recreate that environment. And what about this? What happens if you're a football athletic trainer and the coach asks you to hold a pad? Well, maybe somebody has a shoulder injury. You're going to take it slightly easier on them so they don't hurt themselves. There's something to that. Maybe you can navigate. You know what the team needs. Does that make sense?
I can understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So I'll say friend as well.
So the Twitter poll: friend or foe participating in a drill or practice? You put in parentheses small amount.
I mean, you're not doing participate. You're not. Well, okay. Here's where it becomes a foe: is when you if you think you're the actual player. You still have to perform your duties as an athletic trainer. So all of a sudden now you're winded and tired and fatigued, and you can't. Somebody gets hurt now, or you get hurt, like Kevin Joyce over here. And how can Kevin Joyce help himself and help another athlete?
I read dislocation and avulsion.
Yeah,
I didn't have to read anything else, Kevin.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, decent amount of votes in. Already. I don't think this one's going to turn around, but friend, 77%, foe, 23%. I ain't lying to you.
Oh. We can share that in mine.
This athletic trainer, gosh. She's always like posting on her Twitter feed.
Ooh.
But this Abby lady.
Abby Denon?
Yeah.
Never heard of her.
I already make tears flow on a consistent basis without schooling them in their sport. Adding that is just plain mean. Oh, Abby. That is so awesome.
I think Abby's on the live stream.
Hardcore.
If you don't watch the YouTube, Abby is she's a weekly participant here. She's on the live stream, so we're poking fun of her because we know she's listening.
And we know we can.
I feel like Abby's at home putting her kids through some rigorous drills. It's like boot camp.
Oh, I hope
365
so. I hope so.
In Abby's house.
That's the house everybody needs to grow up in.
She's got obstacle courses.
Yeah.
There's a CrossFit gym in her garage.
Now, okay, so this is
she's got the hockey pads on. Only 365 more days.
Only 364 more days till hockey tryouts.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. And there's no pads in.
I mean, this leaks into a conversation of like doing rehab with your athletes, right? And we've talked about that a lot in that we need to be able to do rehab with our athletes to a certain extent. We don't need to outperform them in everything, but we need to be able to show them what to do. I mean, and I think, again, that creates a good connection between Christmas.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Early 2000s Bucks.
Yeah, I got that.
Man, that's every time I see that. That's what I see. Is there another school? Red and green?
Green and red?
Green and red.
There's
got to be another school that's green and red, but I can't. Or pro sports team. I'm blanking. Maybe it'll come up to me.
New York Devils from the 80s.
Oh, there you go.
Kevin Joyce says.
It's
a tough one.
That's out of my wheelhouse.
Green red is
hard. I think most people avoid it because of Christmas. What's next? What do you want to talk about?
We have our fictional athletic trainer.
What do you want?
Whatever you don't want. I'll let you decide. What did you have last time?
I don't know. Can't remember.
I had Marvel last time because I got Captain England, right, or something. Great Captain Britain.
Captain Britain.
So right before we came on here,
do you think
one of our friends who works out at the gym, Nicole,
we should get a sponsorship from Marvel and DC.
DC.
Do you think we could be the only ones that get a sponsorship from both?
Yep.
So
our friend Nicole was here, and we just asked her for a number 1 to 339.
Yep,
and she said 124. So that's what we're gonna do. We haven't opened it. This is brand new. So if there's not
screwed.
If there's not a singular person on there, go to 125, 126, 127 until you find a single person. 124.
Single person. Yeah. Because they do have teams.
Oh, that's 126.
Oh, okay.
Better hope.
Is there a single person?
Yep. Oh, I'm going to do this one. This is great. I've never heard of this person. Do you want to go first or second? So we're doing a fat battle. So this is fictional athletic trainer. We're doing a battle. Kevin grabbed, if you're not watching on YouTube, Kevin grabbed the Marvel Encyclopedia, and I have the DC Encyclopedia, and we both are going to a random page, and we have to pick the best athletic trainer on that page, and we're going to debate why they would be the best athletic trainer on that page, and we'll let you decide. So, are you going first or second, Kevin, with your Marvel page 124?
I'm gonna go second. Who do you got?
All right, I got. The best person on this page here is going to be Granny Goodness.
Granny Goodness?
Granny Goodness.
That's a real comic book character.
I've never heard of Granny Goodness.
You are not doing well by the DC universe right now.
Granny Goodness. Mr. Miracle, volume number 1, number 2, May to June. This only made it like 2 months. May to June, 1971. Base, Acropolis, 5'10", 256 pounds, blue eyes, white hair, powers and abilities. As a new god, Granny has superior strength, agility, stamina, and mental capabilities. Her enemies are Mr. Miracle and Big Barda. Her affiliations are Darkseid Elite. Oh, so she's a villain. Born and raised in Apocalypse. The woman named Goddess was like all denizens of that hellish world, taught that cruelty was a way of life and that serving Darkseid, the planet's evil overlord, was all that mattered. As one of her lowlies, she was removed from her parents to train as one of Darkseid's elite warriors, the Hounds. As part of her military indoctrination and to prove her absolute obedience, Darkseid forced Goodness to kill her beloved dog, Mercy, which earned the Dark Lord's admiration and placed her as one of his hounds. She straight up killed a dog. I can't vote for her. You can't vote for her.
How could a granny kill a dog?
In time, Goodness became commander of the elite female Furies. Do you say elite or elite?
Elite.
Elite.
Who says elite?
Elite? Elite.
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 Okay. If anybody says elite,
elite.
What?
Elite. Female Furies and mistress of orphanages taken. Oh, anyways. She's a bad person.
This is gonna be
She's got military background. She's got strength, stamina, and mental capabilities, which are all important in terms of athletic trainers. She did kill a dog, though. So I don't know how benevolent she is. She's got wisdom. John Wick is going to take her down, Nate says.
He would. John Wick will get him or her.
I got a bad character here. She's just probably got a lot of smarts, like common sense. She just uses them for the wrong thing. Man. All right, you go.
All right, I got a character named Executioner.
Oh, that's tough too.
Well, hold on. All right, so Executioner from Asgard.
Oh. Okay. Oh, this is the bald guy.
So
this is the bald guy, right?
Yep.
Yeah. He was funny in Ragnarok. Yeah.
So this is now they did not portray all of this in
They're just voting for you because you're Marvel.
Yeah. So
it has nothing to do with the dog killer.
Executioner is a master of combat.
Yep.
He did not show that in the movie.
Sure he did.
Yeah.
And the last scene.
Superhuman strength and stamina. He's Asgardian. He wielded a magical double-bladed axe that can create dimensional rifts, enabling time travel.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And also fired blasts of intense heat or cold. Now, this is where I stuck with it. He also possessed an unbreakable helmet. So I'm thinking,
didn't Helen break it though in the movie? If I remember correctly,
she breaks everything.
She broke everything. She was really OP.
She broke Thor's hammer.
She was OP.
Oh gosh. So here's the thing. His real name is Scourge.
That's right, Scourge. Yeah.
So
he was kind of a moron, though.
He was very much a moron in the movie for sure. He fell under the Enchantress's spell. That's, I think, Hela.
Is it Hela?
Serving to attempt to dominate Earth and Asgard. In time, he realized she was toying with him and rejected her. On a mission to Hell with Thor, not Hell as we would know it, Hel. He restored his reputation by fighting to free mortal souls from Hela. And he died a hero's death. Much later, unrelated executioner joins blah, 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 blah. My thing, I think he's got the weapon that could help all of his athletes, right?
The
double-edged axe can not only create time travel rips, but he can also heat tissue. Now he can also cool some tissue, but he's just not going to use it as much as his athletes want him to use it.
He's got some, yeah.
Now, in the movie, it's not portrayed this way, but in here, he's 7'2" and he weighs 1,100 pounds.
No way.
He's gonna have a hard time fitting in a bus.
Yeah, he's not traveling with the team. He's home. Okay, so
he's gonna have a hard time on planes, and he's gonna have a hard time on a bus.
Granny's gonna pack probably pretty well. She's gonna have a very organized kit.
Pack well.
Now that I think about it, Granny's probably good. Other than she made a bad decision.
I like his unbreakable helmet though. He could give it to whatever.
Would you wear a helmet
as an athletic trainer?
Yes.
No, I would give it to my athlete.
No, it's for you.
No, I had to give it to my athlete.
It's
unbreakable. So my athlete that falls down a lot, here's my unbreakable helmet. You just wear that for a little bit. I weigh 1,100 pounds, and I'm 7'2". I'm not gonna hurt.
I just asked the people on the live stream, and they asked you, where do you rank Thor Ragnarok in your MCU movies?
Very high.
Give me a number.
Always makes me feel like I'm gonna miss out on one. All of them, not the newest. I haven't seen. You haven't seen
Shang-Chi or Eternals. I will see them both by the end of the week.
I'm gonna put it at 1, 2, 3.
Kevin Joyce
says 4.
Okay, what do you have first?
Honestly, Endgame. I truly enjoy Endgame. Truly. Every time I watch it, I'm exhausted and I can't watch Marvel for a little bit. So it's got to be my number one.
I will put
Yours is Civil War.
I have Civil War. I have Civil War.
And number 2 is Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier. I actually think I have Winter Soldier ahead.
Okay, either one.
Those two, Infinity War, Endgame, and then I think Ragnarok is my number 5. I'm pretty sure it's my number 5. I can't remember if anything snuck in front of it. Although maybe Endgame actually snuck in front of it. Oh, you know what? I bet you I think I have the first Avengers movie in front of it, so it might be number 6 for me. Just because when it came out, that first time everyone teamed up, you're like, oh my God, that's really kind of cool.
That's the problem is if I'm going off of seeing all of them, right?
Anytime like the Avengers.
The first Avengers. Well, I'm going to go back even further. the first time I watched both Captain America and Thor, like the originals.
So first Avenger, and then
Thor.
Thor.
Both of them, I was watching them on a plane. Like I downloaded them, like just like whatever. This isn't even going to be that good. Like I don't even know much about this. And both of them, I'm like, wow, that was a really freaking good movie. Same thing with now, even more Guardians of the Galaxy. I thought was going to be awful. I thought the original Guardians of the Galaxy was going to be awful. It ended up being awesome. And you still don't like it.
I don't like it as much as other people.
I think it's awesome.
I will watch it again.
And I think
we're gonna do we're gonna have to do a Candid MCU like just series.
Ragnarok. Also, like when I saw the trailer for Ragnarok, I'm like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, why are we
Ragnarok?
Yeah. When I saw the trailer.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was gonna be all jokes and just like cartoony and just like whatever. And then I saw it and I was like, wow, that was actually pretty great. It was really,
so
really good.
different than anything else they had done.
And it was, I think, finally
they let Chris Hemsworth actually work.
Yes. And that's what I liked about it, was that finally Thor was like to his fullest capability.
He wasn't Shakespeare on steroids.
Yeah, exactly. He wasn't a muscle bound whatever.
They unlocked his personality finally.
Why he had
the
hammer.
Yeah, man.
And it led to the disappointment of Fat Thor. I will say.
Which was the worst part of it.
Which was in Endgame, and I understand that, but at the same time, it's all right.
Yeah. Anyways, all right. So you got the guy with the bubble wrap helmet. We were talking about our fat.
Yep.
You got bubble wrap helmet. You got a time travel sword. I got a granny who probably packs well. She's got mental abilities.
Got candies in her pocket.
She probably has a lot of treats. You know what? If you can get past the killing of the dog, I bet you the granny. How sweet are most grannies? Okay, maybe the dog bit someone and she needed to put it down. Maybe we don't know the whole story here.
Oh,
maybe
can't do that.
Well, no. If your dog
only if it's dying can you put it down. If it's got rabies, I could put the dog down. If it's got stage 4 cancer and it's not going to live a nice life, I can put it down. Even still, then I Am Legend, watching that dog. That dog didn't deserve, but he had to. It had to, but it was still heart wrenching. That's a great point.
But the granny, okay, so she's got the Werthers in her. She's got Werthers in her kit. She's got probably an okay, whatever. I'm trying to argue that the granny would make a good athletic trainer. She's got a nice, neat, tidy athletic training room. Scourge has got like a shithole dump.
Definitely.
She's got pizzas everywhere.
Absolutely.
He's
kind of he's a little bit of yes man too.
Yeah.
Just kind of does what he's told. But he fights back eventually.
All right. I'm calling it. Give me Granny.
All right.
Give me Granny. You can have Scourge.
We'll see.
Are you putting that up on poll?
Yeah.
All right. There's no chance in hell anyone's voting for the dog murderer on this live stream. So you can stop the poll at any time. I'm just telling you that the dog probably no dog deserves it, but we've all made mistakes. If you can get past one mistake, Granny has a chance to be a good athletic trainer. Okay, right. Kevin, let's go on to our feature topic. You ready for this?
Ready.
All right. All right, Kev, do you want to do the Twitters or the Instagrams?
Oh,
I'll pull up the others, whichever you don't.
I'll do the Instas.
They're just voting against Granny because she's DC. It's bullshit. I actually want to see Granny in a movie. Maybe Batman and Granny could be hitting it off. It'd be awesome.
Batman and Granny.
It would be so much fun. I don't even know what universe she's in. Darkseid. I mean, Darkseid isn't a Batman, right? Or is Darkseid straight at Superman? What? Kevin's so we put up on. Is this the feature topic you're laughing about?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is going to be a fun one. I don't know. This will probably be short. We put up on social media, what does ATC stand for? Wrong answers only.
Wrong answers only.
So what do you got over there?
Well, a very good friend of the podcast, somebody I used to work with for a very long time, he said asinine towel consumption.
Yeah.
Hashtag real meaning. This comes from the head of a clubhouse. He is the equipment manager for a professional baseball team that's very local to us here. And God, he used to get on our ass about how many towels we used to go through. And I loved seeing that was the number one answer on Instagram. Jason, you made my day.
Oh, and you're on the Instagram?
Yeah, I'm on Instagram.
Oh, so I got to go to the Twitter. You
got to go to Twitter.
Right, I misheard you. All right, I'll go to Twitter. You keep reading.
I'll keep reading.
You power through all those.
The tough part is, okay, so Cassie, we got a Cassie.j.cyr, actually totally competent.
I know, I like it.
Ooh, movement matters. Shauna Erickson, athletic trainer. Not sure where from, but movement matters. Always tracking compliance. Constantly herding cats. All-time champs from Shay.hove, maybe. You know, like J-O-V.
Hova.
I like Kathy Maggie. All the caffeine. Hey, Ray. Rihanna Salgado out of Arizona. Always tired and crying.
I think on Twitter we had an always tired and cranky.
That got a hashtag truth, by the way.
Yeah.
Matt Hannon, always taping cankles. What is this? Sorry. Damon Amato, active therapy caretaker. Okay.
Solid.
All right. AZATA reaching
Arizona.
out to us. Anytime trainers called.
Yep. Trainer.
Our good friend Dylan of the show. Always taking calls.
24/7.
Our other good friend. Maybe the top friend of the show. I don't know. Not sure. Always talking crap out of Ed Wozniakevich.
Yep.
Who is this?
Who is this?
Mary Kate Shauna. Wait, what was that? Shaughnessy?
It's Irish. You should know that.
Always the communicator.
You would think.
Uh-oh. Hannah Chun responded.
Oh, no.
Insert comment too inappropriate for social media.
Oh, she didn't even answer
in
it.
true Hannah fashion. She didn't answer it. I want to know what it really is, Hannah. Always truly compensated. Thanks, Patrick O'Donnell. He knows what's going on. Actually, wait. He is the UCF baseball athletic trainer. You guys ever play UCF?
Nope. I don't think so. They're the Knights, right? Of Columbus.
UCF? Maybe?
Central Florida. Always the Cargos, Kevin Joyce
Always
says.
the Cargos.
That's Hannah's.
There's Hannah's.
Always the
Always
Cargos.
the Cargos.
That's a good call.
Go for it. Give me some.
All right, here we go on Twitter. Nate, I'm going to share this on our screen here. Nate said, anatomical technical custodian.
Oh.
Atomic total catastrophe after they lost 84-3. That's not a typo. They lost 84-3. Ask the coach. Ain't taping cleats.
Ain't taking cleats.
Arthritic, tired, and cranky. Adapting to change. Atlantic Train Coalition. Am tired constantly. A taping coach. Another trained chimp. That's from our friend Ryan McNulty. Allie Shank said, always taking care. Madison Presto said, aggressive tactical cheeky. Robert Mark said all tapes conceivable. Andrew Braun, all things considered. Eric Rogers said acute trauma captain. Andrew underscore Welch 13, always trading candy. We got an air traffic controller. Leah said always tired consistently. Another air traffic controller. All the candy, all the caffeine. Always there caring by Derek Latieri. American Transportation Coalition. How about always tripping children? It's job security. Athlete trauma custodian. It's from Nate Wolf. Athletic trauma consultant.
Oh, look at that gift.
Athletic trauma consultant by Lexi. Ain't taking crap. How about this one? All those chickens.
All those chickens. One of my athletes used to say that all the freaking time. Look at all these chickens.
Zach Dunbar said always tired and crazy or cranky. The Always Tired Club. So, good.
Hold on. I got to give a shout out. Remember Aaron Guidarelli?
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
So she posted 3. All the cheese.
All the cheese. All the cheddar.
Artistically trained cats.
Ooh.
And then absolutely terrible children.
Mm.
Now we also got hold on. Where'd it go? There it is. Juliana Davis said athlete torture certified. Anytime they ask me to roll them out and then don't like how I
remember
do
that.
it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's how much pain can you inflict?
Absolutely. And then Hoyt MTL, which is really, Hoyt is hands-on integrative therapy up in Toronto, I think.
Yeah,
also
bonjour.
Montreal.
Bonjour.
Anticipating terrible crisis.
Oh.
I think that's actually very accurate. Not even a wrong answer. But how many times are you just anticipating the worst thing to happen? Boom. ATC.
All right, here we go. ATC. This is what I just came up with on the fly. All the cupping.
All the cupping.
I hate it. All the cupping. Just give me all the cups. How about around the country? It's like our worldwide tour. Prestige worldwide around the country. How about worldwide. Always touching calves?
My calves are really tight. I don't really understand why my calves.
Can I just get a calf massage?
If I could just get calf massage, maybe I'd feel better.
Soft tissue. And then I was trying to. I know you've seen this skit. I could not think of the C where I wanted to go with this. I think this was Saturday Night Live, Celebrity Jeopardy, Ape Tit.
Ape Tit.
Ape Tit. Ape Tit Clowns or Ape Tit. I couldn't think of the ATC. Appetite.
Appetite.
That's Appetite.
You asshole.
Du jour. Ape Tit. Give me the Ape Tit for 200. That's Turd Ferguson.
Turd Ferguson.
So I didn't know where to go with it, but
loved it.
You got anything off the top of your head?
No,
ATC?
I think everybody did much better than I could.
Yeah, we're not. Well, you guys are the creative ones. That's why we do this.
I am not.
Okay, that's our show. That's our feature topic.
All the candy.
All the candy on here on this podcast.
All the candy.
So, we did have we're going to wrap this up. Going back to the granny talk here. Kevin Joy said Batman, Gilf returns. And Abby said Granny definitely hooked up with Alfred the butler. Probably. And you probably paid extra to watch it.
I absolutely did.
So
Alfred deserves it.
Do you think Granny could get to an injury in a timely fashion? I think that's...
With Alfred's help.
So thank you for listening to episode 148 here of the Candid Athletic Training Podcast. We appreciate you. Again, here's what we need you to do. We need you to hit subscribe. We need you to follow. We just need you to share and tell other people to check us out so we can do more fun things. That's all we want.
More funner.
More fun, sir.
More fun, sir.
Check out the website, candidathletictraining.com.
Go get yourself something. Go buy yourself something. You're listening to this right now.
The holidays are coming up. Get yourself some gear. Get your Christmas shopping list.
Stop buying stuff for other people. Buy some for yourself.
Or tell other people to buy it for you. Even better.
They're even better.
Hey, you know what I want for Christmas? I want a Candid Athletic Training t-shirt or hat.
And subscription.
Get yourself a subscription.
Jeez.
So you can come and give asinine comments like our live stream friends. So
remember, you get a little discount if you sign up for that Candid Media or higher. So absolutely go to candidathletictraining.com. Sign up for a subscription. Be on this live podcast. It's so much more fun when you're on the live podcast. Not only for us, but also for you and for the rest of the listeners.
Mostly for us, though.
We have, totally for us. Have to thank HealthyRoster.com, Healthy Roster, for all of your EMR needs again. I mean, they are the official sponsor of this podcast. We could not have gotten to where we are with this podcast without them. So thank you. They are looking out for athletic trainers all across the country. And reach out to us, reach out to them. You should check them out. Thanks again to Brew Fitness. Remember, on the website, also in the show notes at the bottom of this podcast, you can also get very cool deals. MedBridge, you can get like $175 off. We're all scrambling for CEUs right now. Scrambling. Let's get some CEUs.
So don't scramble and pay more. Scramble and pay less.
Heck yes. Now, at the same time, here's another opportunity. Master Dry Needling. You can get $75 off your next class with Master Dry Needling. Dry needling is a very effective tool. It should be. If you can use it in your state, do it. Just get certified in it. Get in those classes. Get a little coupon from us. Go to our website. You'll get $75 off. The other side of it, you can check out what I do. If you're wondering what it's like to not be an athletic trainer in the traditional setting, that's what I do. I've had a really cool journey post-traditional setting, and now I'm trying to share it with as many athletic trainers as possible. So check them out, CandidAthleticTraining.com. All these great offers for you to check out. Anything else?
No, I can't wait for episode 149. Thanks for everyone for tuning in.
149.
We will see you all
Bye.
next week.